Hello, my name is Richard Evans, and I am a Fullsail University student with the company by Joseph and Kristina, and this is our week 4 artist management presentation. Kobe Nesbitt, known as Kozif Bleu, a hip-hop artist from New York, born and raised in South Bronx. Bleu infuses the New York hip-hop style with a kick of southern flow and the mix that inspired him by his big influence in life and favorite artist Drake, which he has a passion to be kind of around the same type of rap pattern. Bleu began writing and recording music at the young age of 10 years old. His heavy influences is by anime and fashion. Later, Bleu moved to Atlanta, Georgia, back in 2022, where he began to develop his style with bright colors and sleek clothing from his inspiration in his favorite TV show, Naruto, which is a Japanese cartoon, which we call anime. The reason why we chose this artist is quite simple. Kozif Bleu has a unique style. Kozif Bleu has what it takes to make it into the big business world. He is also known for his music, and as an upcoming artist, you want to be known for your music and being surrounded around different music entities. He was also striving to live for the moment ever since he was 10 years old. And Kozif Bleu is also known for his albums Cozy 22 and Cozy 20. Kozif Bleu's style and music targets the demographic ages of 18 to 36, including living in the northeastern states where he is originally from. Kozif Bleu relates to his style of music from his favorite artist Drake, which has a huge impact in his life and how he raps. Bleu is influenced by a unique brand of Southern style hip hop with his mixed version of hip hop. Bleu's fashion style relates to his favorite TV show, Naruto, which has a unique style and a unique choice in bright clothing, colors, and sleek choices. Now, when Bleu speaks from personal reasons and life lessons, he speaks from the heart when he writes his lyrics. His Fulton country flows are straight to the point, out of sight, and out of mind. Kozif Blues music can be heard on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, and SoundCloud. SoundCloud is where it all begins, then it goes up from there. Fans can also follow him on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. This artist's strength comes from his late his late album that just recently dropped, which was Cozy 22, which dropped back in the early 2023 when the year barely began. His music can be heard all over music platforms such as Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, and Apple Music. And one of his strengths comes from fan interaction on the social media pages. This artist's weakness needs to potentially work on building his fan base a little more, and he needs to make revenue on his music and merchandise. Bleu also has to promote his music all over social media to build a status as an artist. Even for an upcoming artist, building promotions for his tours and ticket sales will be also another important fact on weaknesses. The different methods on approaches learned would have to be determining the artist's business entity status, recommending a business entity to the artist, evaluating the artist's personal requirements, understanding the value of trademarks and service marks, appraising the artist's insurance planning, budgeting, because there can't be any start without the budgeting, and utilizing the expertise of his attorney. Our goal structure is to build and strategize Kozif Blue's image and provide professional contact to the artist and music label, such as organization skills are important for artist managers as we are, because they often handle many aspects of an artist's career simultaneously. Organizing financial records and statements, tour and gig dates, contracts and agreements can take excellent organization skills and attention to detail. Now, as an artist manager, you can also build a positive reputation and help connect opportunities and manage more influential artists all over. As an artist manager can be beneficial, they can also experience working and recording artists, negotiating contracts, or managing a specific aspect of digital music production. Now we plan for a 3-month goal description, and the plan is to have the next 3 months accomplish our goal of getting Kozif Bleu on the radio, like iHeartRadio or 94.7 The Wave, because most of his music varies between R&B to hip hop to country, rap. Within that plan, we want to make sure we keep our promises to Kozif Bleu. We plan to make sure he performs at shows and has a lot of radio time. We believe this is needed for one artist to get his music and name out there. We plan to have release strategies that works to start building a loyal fan base within the fandom. And for 6-month goals description plan, the strategy we want to accomplish is selling his merchandise, having merchandise ready for him to be sold, such as the items which would be shirts, hats, and sweaters to promote Kozif Bleu and his upcoming release, and branding his name and company. For the artist to be on podcasts, newsletters for his upcoming work. We expect growth expectations to lead anywhere from 83% to 100% for our artists within the 6-month startup plan. Within the year, our goal is to have enough income to help Kozif Bleu build his name and music. We hope to generate enough money from music streams and merchandise sold on tours. We could create a page for Kozif to sell his merchandise, where he can sell tickets to every event. Within the social media, constantly changing, and the demands for something new on the rise, we hope to push out more content through videos and pictures, having at least one photo shoot and one music video a month. This new release method will keep his fans engaged and potentially bring forth new fans. In 1 year, we believe that Kozif Bleu will grow a strong fan base within the fandom and the entire world. We have reviewed his social media accounts and believe that there is a lack of engaging content for new fans. We would push for more exposure while fostering an organic and clean creative lead throughout the year. We hope to push out more music on a monthly basis while attracting and attaching that to motion pictures. With motion, we can divide those into weeks of content to keep up with the the social media algorithm. Kozif Bleu has been in this industry for a while and has a good start on his career as an artist and well known for some of his music that has been showing his fans. Kozif Bleu may have been doing shows locally, but also he has been doing some radio time with a few stations around his location, but his music, he can promote more of his music and gain more love to his fans and build a high structure for his fans.